Hi friends, just wanted to show you our week 2 of the CSA goodies that we got, so let's get started. As I mentioned last week, Adam and I signed up for a CSA for the summer, and we get a bag of goodies every week from a local farm called Three Goats Farm. We signed up for the half portion of the CSA because we're only 2 people. Usually the full portion, which tends to be a box, can feed up to 4 to 6 people. So let me show you what I got this time around. So they went ahead and sent us another bag of fresh greens for salad. So we actually got 2 bags last week. This time around we only got 1, but they're really good, and we still have a little bit left of the stuff from last week, so we definitely need to get through that before we get into this one. They also sent some kale right here, all organic, locally grown, so I'm really excited. I'm a huge fan of kale. I do personally like making it into chips, but I'm sure we're probably gonna try to do something different with it. They also sent us some Chinese broccoli, and Chinese broccoli is a little bit different than broccoli that you would see normally at the store. The stems are a lot thinner, as you can see here, and the crowns are a lot smaller right here, but similar taste. Right now we're actually going to use this on a stir fry that we're making right now. And then they also sent over some French breakfast radishes. So these are a lot longer than like your traditional radishes that you may see at the store. Similar, I would say similar taste, I believe so, according to the notes, as just regular radishes, but they can be pickled, sauteed, or roasted. And the greens at the top are edible as well. They also sent us some sort of type of onions. These were not on the list, so I think they just put a little extra bunch for us. These are kind of purpley white, and they just, yeah, there's some sort of green onion, or purple onion in this case, I'm not sure, but we're excited to try that. They also sent us some fresh dill. This is a great herb to cook different things. You can also dry it and save it, but they suggest potentially, if you're not going to use it right away, to freeze it, because it actually preserves the flavor a lot longer rather than drying it. And then we also got something that I've never seen before. These are called garlic scapes, and they look like this. They're like curly greens, and according to the description, they said that these actually grow into flowers. So as you can see here, this would pop into a flower eventually, but what they do is they harvest them before the flowers grow, and you can eat them, and basically you can roast them or saute them, and they have a garlicky taste to them. And then on top of that, which I thought it was cool, they're similar to like green beans and asparagus, but just with a garlic taste. So we are looking forward to trying these out. So my favorite thing that they included here are a bag of edible flowers. These are nasturtiums, and they sent both the like little orange ones and the purple ones, a few of them. These, you can just take a bite out of them and eat them, add them to salads, I think, to dress them up, add some more color, but they're very flavorful. We actually got to try one when we visited the farm, and it turns out they're actually pretty spicy, in my opinion. Not for everybody. I think some people are just not as reactive to certain spiciness of things. For me, I thought they were definitely spicy, but they are fun to add, you know, a little kick to your meals and your salads. But I am a huge fan of edible flowers. I think it's such a nice treat to incorporate into your salads. So that's all that we got for this week. This week we don't get anything pickling. As I mentioned, that's every other week, so we're look forward to sharing with you what else we end up getting next week, and I'll share also with you maybe what our stir fry looks like with all our goodies later. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.